Hi guys, hope you all are doing great. I wanted to share two of the projects that I made using scraps. So this is my first video, so please bear with me. So these are the two projects I'm talking about. So this is the first one. This is not completed yet because I was not sure about what I was doing with the cover. So this particular cover is made out of cereal boxes. So what I did was I just cut out the cereal box in the length I wanted, and this paper is wedding card paper, so which was not useful at that particular time. So I just took the plain part, not the written part. Whatever wedding vows are written on it, I did not take that part. So I just took this paper and I covered the cover with it. So this is the inside of the cereal box, as you can see, and I just covered everything with this particular paper so that the outside of the cereal box is not visible. I did that with both the sides, as you can see, like this. So, and the second thing what I did was I just cut out these papers and I stick it to. I used glue. I used glue and I tried to stick it to this particular paper and then glued this whole thing down on this book so that it sticks to it properly. And just because this white portion in the middle was looking somewhat bad, so I took a stripe of this particular paper and I just pasted it here. So that side you can put on notes, anything that is very important for you, and this side you can do some to-do notes or something like that. So it's just very simple and easy to make. So I just thought I'll share with you this. Second thing that I made was this. So I'm exactly not sure what we can call it, but yes, this is also made from a wedding card, and I thought it's really very useful for me. It's good. I like it too, you can say. So yeah, so this is how it opens. I cut out a portion of the handmade paper and I just made it as a key. So, and this is the string that was part of my headband, also hairband, you can say, and that was no longer useful for me, so I just took it out like that. And so these are also the cutouts from handmade paper that I had. So it's not like a long handmade paper, it's just a small handmade paper. So fine, so it opens this way and it opens like that. And this is a flap. Now you can see that here you can make out that I have stuck another paper because this one was a shorter one and I wanted to cover this whole part, so I had to stick this particular part. So I thought this was looking very simple when I was making it, so I thought of attaching some leaf. So I just did this. I have attached this leaf and the Ganesha template here. So this was also part of the card, so you can see it here. This is the bigger version of the card and the leaf. So I cut out this leaf and I put this Ganesha, and I did the same with this side. I just cut out the sleeve, I put it here and I put the Ganesha so that it looks very similar. It opens up like that, and here you can make out. I didn't know how to cover it up. This was my first few projects, so I was not too good with what I did. So yeah, these are the papers that are inside. So in these papers you can actually journal anything, you can write anything, whatever you want, anything that is important to you. So you can just have that jotted down. So what I did was I just simply cut out a paper. This is just plain paper, A4 size paper, and then I just had a shade of yellow with pencil colors, and then I gave it the design of a scroll, and then I colored it with the color pencil, sparkle pens. Okay, there you go. We can see the sun. You can see the shine. So that's because of the sparkle pen. So in between, in the middle, this is just a cutout from a cardstock. I just put it here, and I colored it silver. I rounded it with a black color pen, and then I just marked it a little dash so that it looks like a nail or something. So the back side also has the same thing here and a design of the scroll. And so this flower, I just drew it and I cut it out and I colored the edges with the color pen. So I think it looks good. So you can, okay, so here we have, this is a thermocol ball, but yeah, that got pressed because of some reasons. So you can make as many as you want and you can keep your memories or anything. So when I made, I wanted to keep the poems that my husband used to write for me. So he no longer does that, of course. So whatever. So I made this just to write them down and keep it as a memory, and I wanted it to be special. So I made all these things myself, and I kept it here. So let me know how it feels, how it looks. So and it closes like that. You can just tie it around and stick it here, and it's safe and secure. It won't fall down. So I had so many things in mind when I was doing it. So just to seal this at the back, I cut out this portion and I stick it here so it doesn't look bad. And that's how it looks. So this is basically the flap or the cover, front cover of the wedding card that I used. And then I used my imagination just to make all these things. So just let me know how you feel, and thank you all for watching. Bye bye.